We're at Stradbally, County Laois at Electric Picnic 2013. This is the first year Leave No Trace have come on board with Electric Picnic, and we are coordinating the first ever Leave No Trace campsite. The campsite is running for 3 days, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. On the Friday, as people arrive, we check them in and give them a warm welcome.
Well, I've been on the reception desk meeting and greeting the people who have pre-booked into our campsite, and it's been very friendly, very upbeat, great atmosphere, very carnival atmosphere here.
Leave No Trace Ireland is all about promoting, I suppose, responsible outdoor recreation, and it's about protecting our environment, and it's about really promoting a message to everyone that enjoys the outdoors to really think about the environment and think about our impact on it and think about ways in which we can minimise that impact.
The Leave No Trace campsite is all about making festival camping more of a nature-based experience. So you can see around us here there's lots of nice grass and no rubbish. So it makes it feel like you're in the outdoors and not in the middle of a rubbish tip. On top of that, then, it's also a communal experience. As you can see behind us, there's this seating area, and you have these shared experiences with people, meeting each other, people that have common interests. And it's also about taking everything home with you. Not only your rubbish, your tent and your equipment, but also maybe taking the ethos of Leave No Trace home with you and using it in your everyday life.
Well, I suppose firstly it's clean, and around here it's a bit like an oasis at the moment. What really makes it different though are the people. I think everyone is here and wants to clean up after themselves. No one's going around and enforcing it or anything like that. It's a bit like an oasis in the chaos and the madness.
The best way to pack for Leave No Trace is to consider what you bring with you. So especially with items such as food, that you want to maybe take away unnecessary packaging before you bring the food with you. So for example here, there's no need to bring this cardboard box. So I leave that at home and pack just what's inside of it. Other things, like this came in a plastic jar, so I repack it into a reusable plastic container, which I'll use for 10 years. It's very reusable. And then other things I can pack away in a Ziploc bag, and again a Ziploc bag can be reused many times. Just wash it like your ordinary dishes. Okay, moving on to toiletries and things like that. You could consider using biodegradable organic wet wipes, or instead of that, what you could use is a reusable cloth. So you're reducing your rubbish, soap and a cloth, and just have a shower, a towel shower. There's a couple of other things that are important. Obviously, hand wash. This is organic and natural hand sanitizer, really good. And the other things like suntan lotion, you can get organic versions of those. Finally, on the subject of clothing and equipment, good idea to bring some nice warm clothing and warm hats. As we found out, last night it was Baltic here. A lot of people going around cold, so it's best to become prepared. It's important also, rain gear, very good. And I find, surprisingly, very old-fashioned, but an umbrella is great at festivals. Another thing to consider is maybe packing some of your important stuff in waterproof bags, because on the walk here from the car park, if it's raining, you don't want to get stuff like your sleeping bag soaking wet. That's going to ruin the rest of your festival. So apart from that, I guess the main issue with packing is to pack what you bring with you, pack it out afterwards. Bring everything home with you.
Seo tá aquarsol, tá brúscar agus tá muirín, so tá na can agus an plastic is féidir lena sin aquarsol, agus an sin tá anacuid muirín agin mars bhrálinn turthaís rudí mar sin, so tugamuid garrod héag na brúscaí móra ar an bhealach amach, agus déanamid an rud chéine níos déanaí inniu agus móra, agus it's really okay.
One of the really great things about the Leave No Trace campsite is that when you register on arrival, you get a green bag and a brown bag. And the green bag is for all your recyclable waste, and the brown bag is for all your food waste and organic waste. So you can put all your waste into these bags in your tent, keep your tent nice and tidy and the area around your camp nice and tidy. And then when you're leaving, you just pop the bags, which are biodegradable, into the skips provided by Leave No Trace. So you really can leave no trace.
The minute I came in here, I felt relaxed. It's incredible. I've been at a few other eco sites where I've been looking at this kind of way of working, and it's just so different. Like I walked right through the campsite, and there's quite a lot of rubbish in different areas, and straight away you kind of feel, it gives you this kind of feeling, a bit of stress or whatever. But coming in here, I have to say, it's very relaxing. You look around and you see the grass. You actually see people sitting down, enjoying themselves and putting their rubbish away. It's just a completely different type of experience being in a place like this. Great idea. Delighted with Leave No Trace to actually get something like this going in this area.
Leave No Trace is essential, I think, in the environment that we live in, because people are now doing far more outdoor activities. They're going hill walking, they're exploring their local areas, heritage sites.
I think this means the start of a very good future for sustainability for festivals, and in terms of the customers of festivals taking responsibility for how they keep their actions during that festival, be it the campsite, be it the main site, and to prove that customers can be responsible given the resources.
To find out more about the Leave No Trace campsite, you can go to Leave No Trace's website, which is www.leavenotraceireland.org. You can also find it on Facebook, Leave No Trace Ireland, and we're also on Twitter.